Okay, awesome. Okay. So I'm so happy and excited to be able to talk to you today, Susan. And maybe just for those who have no idea, never seen your lovely face before, who are you? What do you do? What's your passion? Let's just, yeah, get to know you a little bit.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I I am Susan Kerr. Most people dream of building a successful business. I did that, but then I walked away. Why? Because I saw too many people losing their money to taxes and their own health because of fear. So I saw a big difference between the audits of my clients that I had for several years versus the audits from the clients that came to me after they were already being audited. And so, as much as 2 hours, so 2 hours for the current for my clients when they got audited, and as much as 10 months, almost a year, for clients that were already audited, being audited before they came to me. And so that got me thinking. Imagine a business owner being audited, the entire focus is going to their business being audited instead of their business profit.
Mhm.
And it's going to looking for papers, not understanding instead of their family, instead of administration, instead of marketing. And so this is what caused businesses closing. And so I decided that I need to stop this because I do not want to see, I don't want to be in a place where I'm helping these business owners when it is already too late, when their business is already at risk of closing. And and so, you know, it's not easy to leave a career that you thought you were going to be there for the rest of your life. And so I thought I was going to have my tax practice for many years because it took a long time to get to open my tax practice. And so imagine, you know, and so it was a hard decision to decide, okay, Susan, you're going to need to do something more meaningful to help these business owners. Because doing tax returns and helping them on IRS audits and state audits, it's not solving the real underneath problem,
The root.
the root. And and so I was there with them watering the tree, the wealth tree leaves, which is the tax returns every year, or the tax strategies, which is the trunk of the tree, but I wasn't watering the roots, which is the understanding of the overall map of how the IRS operates, how the IRS really sees a business owner and decides what type of taxes to charge, which types of taxes to charge, and how much taxes to charge. And so I decided that, you know what? I got to do something different. And so that's when I decided to go back to the tax jungle. And I got lost there for a few years. But I literally did get lost for a few years, reading books, going to seminars, and especially reading the publications from the IRS as much as 18 hours per day for 6 days for several weeks. Yes, and months. So I was infatuated. I decided that I'm going to find out, I'm going to go to all the way to the core thing. What is it? How is it? Because knowing processing taxes and audit is a totally different thing of actually understanding the bottom line, how the IRS operates. And so I optimized what I was learning, I organized it, I simplified it, and then I went back and simplified it, organized it, and optimized it. And then I went back over the last few years. I must have done that about 100 times because the tax system is very complex. It's a huge jungle of tax rules and exceptions. And so that is one of the reasons I ended up doing the research, organizing the information, simplifying the information, and optimizing the information about 100 times. So that's what got me now to this stage where, you know what? I am going to train. I'm not here to just, I'm not here to save you from the IRS. I'm here to train you so that you never need to be saved, which is a totally different game. And so my hope is that, and it's called, by the way, the Chronicles of Taxes, the Rise of the Wealth Warrior. That is my focus so that we have real wealth warriors that have that rise with true understanding of the tax system to defend themselves, to not follow their accountants blindly. And so that's where my passion is. That's where I'm infatuated. That's my thing. And so I am going to be doing this live, and I'm going to be teaching. I'm actually going to give you the code totally free. I'm going to be teaching live on YouTube. So I'm inviting you to come register because you're in for a real treat, for a real tax discovery, for the truth. Remember, the truth will set you free, the scriptures say. And so I am a big believer that if we do things legally and in understanding how things work, we are then going to have true peace. And that's really my story. So thank you, Becky Mai, for for allowing me to share my heart. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. And Susan, I'm just, as an entrepreneur, I'm thinking, gosh, every single entrepreneur needs this understanding. Every single one. Does not matter what business you're in, what you do. If you have a business, if you are a business owner, you need to understand how these things work. And nothing is guaranteed in life except death and taxes.
I know.
I think for every entrepreneur, we hear the word taxes and it's like, oh my gosh, why did I start a business? Right? Because it's coming from the place of I don't know what I don't know. But imagine if we were equipped with this knowledge that you are so generously sharing with us. Like, what a difference that would make.
Yes, I believe that people are very afraid and they really think that the tax code is just impossible to understand. I agree up to a certain percent because even Einstein said the hardest thing to understand is the income tax. And that's why it took me years. But you don't have to go through those years. You can actually just hop in on YouTube live and get this treasure because it's a tax treasure. And it's going to give you that advantage that many business owners do not have because this is new. I've been teaching this since 2019 and my private Facebook group. I am now going live and teaching business owners. So if you start to get this understanding, oh my gosh, you're going to be in peace, even if there's an audit. I mean, it right now, obviously, the IRS is getting ready to audit more business owners. We already know the huge amount of funds the IRS receives so that they can train more IRS agents, and it takes them some time, right? But in the meantime, my mission is to train the business owners, is to train wealth warriors to protect their wealth from the confusion, from the frustration. So yes, I am really excited to show you all the to show you what I've been working on, and to give you this warning to watch out for the dragon of destruction, because there's a dragon of wealth destruction that you don't even know you've been fighting. But now we are going to get the tools to completely defeat this dragon of wealth destruction. And there's also the snake that we want you to totally defeat. It's going to be fun. I actually did it as a cinematic presentation. I love movies, and so I wanted to make it more entertaining. And so we do have there um, different different uh, three different enemies, and one enemy that you think is an enemy, but it's really not your enemy. It's really an ally, and you will find out in the next live session. So yes, thank you.
You. Oh my gosh, that you, I don't know how you did it. You just made taxes sound fun. So I'm excited to be there. And I know everyone who's watching is like, sign me up, Susan.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. So thank you so much, Mai. I I hope that the viewers are excited too, and hop in. It's totally free. It's gonna be our tax and tea fiesta for business owners. Yes.
And when is that happening?
It's going to be happening starting on Tuesday at 12:30 on YouTube, where I'm gonna be going live 12:30 Eastern time at 12:30 every day from Tuesday all the way through the 20th of May during the week. So this is going to be awesome. And if you want to learn more and you want to get the whole thing, sign up for my masterclass on the 21st of May. Yes. So we'll be putting the link below. So thank you.
Thank you. Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to tap in and make sure I have my notepad out and
Yes.
information. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mai. And this was a quick video to let everyone know that I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be live, people, at 12:30 starting Tuesday. All right. Take care, and anything you want to say before we go, Becky?
I just feel like how exciting to spend every day with you until the 20th. You're such an amazing energy to be around. And it's like, we can, not only are you fun, but so knowledgeable in such an important topic, and you make it so entertaining. So, what a privilege. I just think what a privilege we get to learn from you, be in the room with you, and how awesome. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. All right, online family. Hugs, hugs, and high five. All right.